Heel. Guys, I'm here at Lowe's. It's a busy Saturday afternoon and I'm with Eli, our black shepherd. And I was just thinking about the fact that even just walking on these floors is really good for him, because he can be a little unsure of slippery floors and like the hardwood floor in our house. At first he acted like he didn't know how to walk on it. So for him to walk on these floors right here is awesome. And he's even acting a little different, like he's a little unsure about it. So it's really good practice for him to realize you just walk normal, just like any other floor. So we're doing some confidence building. But overall, what I'm looking for is just polite behavior. Listen to me, stay calm, stay in heel, sit when I tell you to, down when I tell you to, and no reacting to the environment. It's his job just to be my companion on this trip and look to me for guidance. I don't want to have the added stress of worrying about what my dog is going to do. Instead, he just has to worry about what I tell him to do. Really nice job. Sit. Good boy. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Down. Very nice boy. Break. Good boy. So he was a little startled by these noises. Some people working over there. Big noise over there. But we're asking him just to totally relax and disengage. And obviously we're working on really low numbers on the collar right now, which is good. It's a good gauge for where his mind is at. Break. We're going down one of the main aisles of Lowe's, and there's people all over the place. There's lots of things going on. And our boy is trying his best. He's doing great. We're walking past a little bit of a busier area now, where you can see all the people going by. And my only expectation for him is just to remain calm and in heel. Right? So my expectation is ignore all those people, ignore the carts, stay by my side. No lunging at people. If I need to, I've got my remote. If I need to give him a little tap on the shoulder and say, hey, pay attention to me, I can do that. But we are working at really, really low numbers, which is a good gauge for where his mind is. See, like that? I love those pass-bys where people walk by and he totally ignores them, which is great. We're coming up to the main entrance. A lot of people in and out. Okay. So much action. I clicked right there. He is just doing so well. See all these turns that I'm making? He's right there with me. It's a good gauge for where my dog is. If I'm making turns and I feel like I'm always having to tug on him, he's not with me. Okay guys, a really good practical use of the downstay in a store like this is to browse the aisles, right? So you shouldn't have to worry about your dog going crazy at the end of the leash if you're trying to stand here and pick something out. So I've got Eli in a nice relaxed downstay, and he knows that means I stay here until I'm either told to do something else or released. And so how do we proof this? How do we get a dog to this point where they just stay there no matter what? Well, first we teach the command, and then we start adding distractions and teaching the dog just because something's happening around you doesn't give you permission to break the command. And if you do break the command, we correct you for breaking the command, even if you're scared. And it's like, oh, well, he's scared. Aren't you? You're not supposed to correct a dog who's scared. Well, we're not correcting the fear. We're correcting breaking the command. And that's how a dog learns not to be fearful of things that they think are going to hurt them. And that's also how we build trust. And I'll give you an example of that. So I'm going to get just a random object and watch my dog stay. Down. So I'll take an object, an example of distraction work and proofing. And I'll start moving it around him. Now, for some dogs, this would cause them to get up and shoot and run away because they truly are afraid of this. They think it's going to hurt them, right? But the only way they can learn it's not going to hurt them is if they're able to watch it, right? He's pretty bomb-proof is what we call. Really nice, Eli. So he's not falling for my tactics. So we're gonna take this to the main entrance and have him hold this nice downstay in front of all those people walking by. But first I'm gonna show you his recall. Come, good boy, sit. Good job. Come, good boy, sit. Good job. Down. I love that he goes right into that double down. No. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. expectations, which meant he did everything without question. He stayed in a really nice heel the whole time. He ignored people, and his downstay was effortless with tons and tons of people and carts walking by. Kids that were baby talking him, he didn't even flinch. I'm so proud of him. Nice first trip to Lowe's.